Hello, I am Editor Than Mai. I will provide you with the latest information of the day. Netanyahu responds to Trump's Israel-Iran ceasefire. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu welcomed the ceasefire with Iran unveiled by President Donald Trump and said he had agreed to it, but warned his country would respond forcefully to any violation. Trump urged Israel and Iran to uphold the ceasefire as it came into effect. He said there would be a 12-hour ceasefire followed by the complete end of what he called the 12-day war, another 12 hours after that. Iran signaled it would join the ceasefire. If the truce holds, it would be a vindication of Trump's peace through strength strategy and his decision to join Israel in striking Iran's nuclear facilities. A gamble that risked provoking a full-scale regional war. Israel removed existential double threat. The Israelis launched Operation Rising Lion on June 13, striking Iranian nuclear, military and government targets. The primary goal was to end the Iranian nuclear threat, and Israel said Tehran was dangerously close to building a nuclear bomb. Iran dismissed international concerns about its stockpiles of highly enriched uranium, close to weapons grade, and said it only sought to use its nuclear program for civilian purposes, such as energy. Israel has removed from itself an immediate existential double threat, both in the nuclear domain and in the field of ballistic missiles, Netanyahu said in a statement on Tuesday morning, originally in Hebrew. Additionally, the IDF, Israel Defense Forces, achieved full air superiority over Tehran's skies, struck a heavy blow to the military leadership, and destroyed dozens of central government targets in Iran. Even in the past 24 hours, the IDF has severely struck government targets in the heart of Tehran, eliminated hundreds of Basij operatives, the regime's repression mechanism, and neutralized another senior nuclear scientist. Netanyahu thanked Trump and the US for their support in defense and for participating in the removal of the Iranian nuclear threat. This is a tremendous success for the people of Israel and its warriors, who removed the two existential threats to our state and ensured the eternity of Israel, Netanyahu said. The Israeli Prime Minister will make a full statement later on Tuesday. Israeli citizens must continue to strictly follow the instructions of the Home Front Command until full confirmation of the ceasefire's implementation, Netanyahu said. Our hearts are with the families who lost their loved ones, and we send wishes for a full recovery to the wounded. Iran signal ceasefire agreement. Iranian Foreign Minister Abbas Araghchi had earlier posted to X that there was no agreement on any ceasefire or cessation of military operations. However, provided that the Israeli regime stops its illegal aggression against the Iranian people no later than 4 a.m. Tehran time, we have no intention to continue our response afterwards, Araghchi said. The final decision on the cessation of our military operations will be made later. In a follow-up post, Araghchi said, the military operations of our powerful armed forces to punish Israel for its aggression continued until the very last minute, at 4 a.m. Together with all Iranians, I thank our brave armed forces who remain ready to defend our dear country until their last drop of blood, and who responded to any attack by the enemy until the very last minute. Trump hails ceasefire, peace. The American president pleaded with Israel and Iran to stick to the ceasefire. He had said Israel and Iran approached him, almost simultaneously, to seek peace with each other. The ceasefire is now in effect. Please do not violate it. Trump posted to his Truth Social platform early on Tuesday morning. In an earlier post on Monday, Trump had said each side will remain peaceful and respectful during the ceasefire. On the assumption that everything works as it should, which it will, I would like to congratulate both countries, Israel and Iran, on having the stamina, courage, and intelligence to end what should be called the 12-day war, Trump wrote. This is a war that could have gone on for years and destroyed the entire Middle East, but it didn't and never will. God bless Israel, God bless Iran, God bless the Middle East, God bless the United States of America, and God bless the world. Trump also gave a nod to the B-2 pilots who conducted the U.S. strike on Fordow, an Iranian uranium enrichment facility buried deep in a mountain. Trump has said the strike obliterated the facility. 2 other nuclear sites were struck by U.S. missiles. "We couldn't have made today's deal without the talent and courage of our great B-2 pilots, and all of those associated with that operation," Trump said. In a certain and very ironic way, that perfect hit, late in the evening, brought everyone together, and the deal was made. Please like and subscribe to wait for the next information. Goodbye and see you again.